Did you know that the average American household has over 300,000 items in it? That's a lot of stuff, right? And yet, the average person spends over $1,000 a year on things they don't even use. It's no wonder that so many people are looking for ways to live with less. But here's the thing, living with less doesn't mean you have to live without. It's all about making smarter choices with your money and your space. In this video, we're diving deep into two popular ideas, minimalism and frugality. Are they the same thing? Or do they offer unique paths to a simpler, more fulfilling life? Stick around, and you'll learn how these two approaches can actually work together to save you money, reduce stress, and help you focus on what really matters. So, let's uncover the difference between minimalism and frugality and explore some surprising strategies that can change the way you live. Chapter 1. The Secret Sauce. Understanding the core of minimalism and frugality. Minimalism and frugality are often confused, but they are distinct in their goals. Minimalism is about removing excess to make room for what truly matters. It's not just about decluttering your home but also simplifying your life. Frugality, on the other hand, is about being mindful of your spending. It's about making your money work for you without sacrificing quality of life. While minimalism focuses on fewer possessions, frugality focuses on smart spending. To better understand these concepts, let's look at some statistics. According to a 2019 survey by the National Endowment for Financial Education, 65% of Americans don't follow a budget. This is where frugality comes in. By choosing frugality, you can track your spending and make intentional choices. Minimalism might inspire you to own fewer things, but frugality will guide you to make better purchasing decisions. When you practice minimalism, you create physical space, which often leads to mental clarity. You begin to ask yourself, do I really need this, before making a purchase? That's where the power of both comes in. Minimalism is about curating a meaningful environment, and frugality ensures you don't overspend on things that don't align with your values. Books like The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo show how minimalism can spark joy. Meanwhile, The Millionaire Next Door by Thomas Stanley explores frugality as the key to building wealth. Combining both can lead to a life that's intentional and financially sound. Chapter 2. The Mental Shift. How minimalism helps you let go, not just stuff. Minimalism is more than just a trend. It's a mindset shift that impacts every area of your life. By embracing minimalism, you start letting go of not just stuff, but also bad habits, negative emotions, and unnecessary commitments. Studies show that people who embrace minimalism report feeling more focused, less stressed, and more in control of their lives. Psychologist Dr. Sherry Pagodo says, clutter in our environment can add to stress, leaving us feeling overwhelmed and unproductive. This stress reduction is one of the most significant benefits of minimalism. You clear space in your home and in your mind. It's like decluttering your brain. According to a study published by the Journal of Environmental Psychology, clutter increases stress hormones. When you reduce physical clutter, you're directly lowering anxiety levels. Minimalism encourages you to keep only what adds value, creating a peaceful, more intentional lifestyle. The mental clarity that comes from minimalism also gives you the time to focus on what's important. You're no longer distracted by possessions. Instead, you're investing in experiences and relationships. By owning fewer things, you find freedom. Minimalism can also help curb consumerism. In a 2021 study, 40% of people reported buying things they didn't need just to keep up with trends. Minimalism teaches you to break free from this cycle. Chapter 3. The Art of Smart Spending. Frugality in action. Frugality is often misunderstood as a lifestyle of deprivation. In reality, it's about being smart with your resources. It's about making choices that align with your long-term goals, not just short-term gratification. A frugal person doesn't settle for cheap goods, they look for the best value for their money. One powerful frugal strategy is buying quality over quantity. Investing in well-made items that last longer will save you money in the long run. For example, a high-quality winter coat might cost more upfront but will outlast several cheaper coats. Another frugal tip is DIY whenever possible. A study from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics found that the average American spends about $500 a year on fast food alone. Cooking at home or meal prepping can save you hundreds of dollars. Frugality also involves embracing second-hand goods. According to ThredUp's 2021 resale report, the resale market is expected to reach $77 billion by 2025. Shopping secondhand is not just environmentally friendly, it's also budget-friendly. Thrift stores, online marketplaces, and garage sales offer amazing deals on everything from clothes to furniture. One study found that 42% of Americans are cutting back on impulse buys. Frugal people plan their purchases, and when they do spend, they do it wisely. Use coupons, comparison shop, and wait for sales. Every dollar saved is a dollar that can go toward your savings or investments. Don't forget to subscribe for more frugal living tips and to stay updated on how you can save and simplify your life. Hit the bell icon so you never miss a new video. Chapter 4. Lifestyle choices that blend the two. Creating balance. Minimalism and frugality don't have to be separate lifestyles. In fact, they complement each other perfectly. You can embrace a minimalist lifestyle while also practicing frugality. The key is finding balance. One great example is choosing experiences over material possessions. According to a 2021 study by the Journal of Consumer Research, people who spent money on experiences reported greater happiness than those who spent money on material goods. Experiences like travel, hiking, or taking a class not only provide memories but often cost less than buying new gadgets or clothes. Another way to combine minimalism and frugality is by investing in quality tools or appliances that make life easier. For example, a high-quality blender that lasts for years could save you money on takeout smoothies. When minimalism and frugality work together, the goal is to prioritize essentials and eliminate waste. Frugality can also help you avoid lifestyle inflation. As your income rises, it's easy to fall into the trap of buying more and more. Minimalism, however, encourages you to stay focused on what's truly essential. You don't need to keep up with others, you just need to focus on what adds value to your life. Minimalism and frugality both prioritize quality over quantity, but in different ways. Minimalism encourages fewer items, while frugality focuses on getting the most out of what you have. Chapter 5. The emotional payoff. Why less stuff equals more happiness. The emotional impact of minimalism and frugality is significant. Minimalism helps reduce anxiety and stress, while frugality empowers you to feel more in control of your finances. Studies show that people who embrace minimalism often report feeling happier and more fulfilled. In a 2019 study by the University of California, researchers found that owning fewer possessions correlates with higher levels of happiness. The more stuff people own, the more they feel burdened by it. Minimalism helps eliminate that weight. Frugality also provides emotional benefits. By spending less, you feel more secure in your financial situation. You also develop a sense of pride in your ability to manage your money wisely. This creates a sense of self-confidence that's hard to beat. A key factor in the happiness equation is the power of gratitude. Minimalism helps you appreciate what you have, and frugality teaches you how to make the most of it. People who practice gratitude tend to be happier, and by focusing on the essentials, you naturally cultivate this mindset. In his book The Paradox of Choice, psychologist Barry Schwartz argues that having fewer choices leads to greater satisfaction. Minimalism reduces the constant pressure to choose from an overwhelming number of options, allowing you to enjoy what's truly important. Chapter 6. Frugality without sacrifice. How to enjoy life while saving. Many people think frugality means giving up the things they enjoy, but that's far from the truth. Frugality isn't about deprivation, it's about prioritizing what really matters. It's possible to live a rich, fulfilling life while spending less. For example, rather than going out to expensive restaurants every weekend, try cooking a nice meal at home or hosting a potluck. According to a 2020 National Restaurant Association survey, the average American spends about $3,000 a year dining out. Cooking at home can cut that cost dramatically without sacrificing flavor or fun. Travel doesn't have to be expensive either. According to Forbes, 64% of travelers reported booking trips for less than $500. You can find affordable destinations, use budget airlines, and stay in hostels or Airbnbs. Travel blogs often highlight the best ways to save on flights and accommodation, showing that frugal travel is completely possible. Frugal living also allows room for creativity. You can enjoy hobbies like painting, gardening, or writing without spending a dime. Free activities often bring the most joy and give you a chance to connect with others without breaking the bank. When done right, frugality doesn't feel like sacrifice. It's about shifting your focus to experiences, memories, and meaningful connections. People who master frugality are skilled at getting the most out of every dollar while still enjoying life's pleasures. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Stay tuned for more frugal living tips and ideas to help you save, live better, and find happiness in simplicity.